Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
GoFundMe cancel, Cash App cancel by jealous Negroes who fear my influence amongst the black race. But I have lost no discourage. I want Cash App to know you canceling our Cash App on Frederick Douglass's birthday is the greatest motivation you could have ever given me. I want Cash App to know. I want Cash App to know you canceling our school's Cash App for no reason on Frederick Douglass's birthday, Black History Month, 99 years later. I want the parasites of Cash App. I want the parasites of Cash App to know that you canceling our school's donation for no reason at all on Frederick Douglass's birthday is the greatest motivation. The greatest motivation. The greatest motivation you could have given me. We're going to keep going. It just means y'all got to get off y'all behinds and write that check. It just means y'all got to get off y'all behinds and write that money order. It just means you got to go on over to PayPal, which is secure anyway. Cash App is not secure.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure you guys hit that notification bell. And make sure you go download Boss Talk 101.app right now. Guys, Dr. Umar Johnson, as you just heard, he talked about this. And I thought that now here lately, this was the only thing that was going on. But I'm looking back now and come to find out his Cash App was canceled. I mean, almost months ago in February, he was having a problem with his Cash App. And he was saying, you know, that Cash App, y'all did this to me on Frederick Douglass' birthday and all this. And I'm like, man, is this man having IRS problems or something? I'm really beginning to think it's more to it than just, what he's making it out to be. OG, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. This dude here, this snake oil chestnut, he's.
Why is it IRS or what? Who keep closing his accounts down? He come out here last week, end of the week, and said that they didn't go to this and go to that. But you already were having problems way back when. So I'm trying to understand if it's really, why does he keep going through his accounts getting closed? Is this an audit? Is this what we got going on? Is IRS looking at him or something? Because nobody's just closing people's accounts down like this, man.
Well, one thing about this whole situation, you haven't seen one piece of paperwork that this guy says that any of his accounts are actually closed down. Just him saying it.
Okay.
If it was any holes or freezes on his account, he should have got a bank statement from the bank and display that he had something frozen. He does a lot of talk. Just go to my Cash App, go to my Venmo, everything is frozen. You're saying it. The official's not saying it.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying, let me get this right, that he's basically throwing up this smoke and mirror to try to figure out a way to get the people engaged in trying to bring him some type of finances or something through his situation, through his depressive situations that he keeps showing, where he's going through the agitation of dealing with banks and different people, his baby mama or whoever, or some woman doing something to his account. But he never says that it's the bank itself. Somebody has to be shutting these accounts down if they're really being shut down. And like you said, where's the proof? I don't see no proof to what he's saying. I hear what he's saying, but I don't see no proof to what he's saying. I hear him talking about it. It sounds good, but I hadn't seen no proof. I agree with you. Where's the paperwork saying that you lost your account, that your account was froze? You hadn't put no paperwork. You just steadily doing videos. You do more videos on this now than you do in your podcasting. So now all you doing is campaigning. You need money. Is this something where you're going to just try to campaign to need this money? Have you set up in your mind and contemplating going after all the people who has basically your accounts and your name and been giving you money all this time, trying to revamp a way to get some money out of them because you got something you're trying to accomplish? OG, have you ever seen anything like this on the internet before where somebody's pleading out like this?
Man, he's the first snake oil revolutionary that I've seen in the 2000s. This man, he's like a jack-leg preacher. He got so many things going on with his family. He's one of 7 children, and he went through some stuff with his mother and his ex-girlfriend, but he's wasting money on prostitutes.
Prostitutes, OG?
Well, there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
It's hoes in his house. So yeah, because I seen him on a plane where he was showing a girl. He was looking at a woman and putting his camera on without getting her permission. I had never noticed him being this. I didn't know he was this flamboyant when it came down to cutting up on the internet and dealing with these women, and the women that he's dealing with, they all over the internet, including his daughter. It's crazy. I never even thought about him like that. I thought of him just being a guy who was trying to open school. I really was taking him serious. But I'm beginning to see now that this is not something that you can take literal a lot of times with what he's doing. The one you just sent me, this clip, let me play it, about him and this Haitian woman. What is that all about? Here's another situation with Dr. Umar. Hold on.
You better pray Tasha K don't let that video out. I'ma tear your ass up, because you should have never lied and said we was in no relationship. And guess what else I found out? You told sisters we had sex. I never touched your fat ass. You ain't my type.
I got so many calls. I got so many messages. I got so many emails like, Anaya A, why is this man, Dr. Umar Johnson, talking about you so badly and all these types of things. And Anaya A, it's not fair that he's criticizing Haiti and all of these things.
For you 5 times. You came to my 2012 lecture. You invited me to Haitian Flag Day. You drove the elder to the FDMG Academy to look at the wall so he could paint a mural. And when you drove him to the school, you wiped the sweat off my face while I was cleaning off the backboards.
All right, here we go. There we go, King. You see?
Wow. And I'm just going to stop it right there. OG, what is going on with him and these women, bro? This woman saying that it looked like they had some type of relationship going on here to where she rubbing all in his face, and they, it looks legitimate. The lady speaking out saying that she's pregnant or something.
Man, he's so far, and even this lady supposed to be his one of his Haitian girlfriends. She speaks on the fact that his mother is in a wheelchair, and the mother calls Jerome the devil, and that he's just like his father, and that he was on last week talking about he was out of money to take care of his mother, and that he needed something to tide him over until his bank account was unfrozen. And it's been over 3 weeks, and he got the same pitiful story. This guy has no morals when it comes to being, at least, I can't even say honest, or being forthright on the situations. And if you just look at his history with his daughter, with his mother, with his ex-wife, he has little respect for black women.
Wow, man. I could say when I first started listening to him, man, I was thinking I was really into the movement for the culture, seeing him on the Breakfast Club all the time, seeing him on all these different podcasts, picking up the phone, calling him, even thinking about sitting down with him. But it was like, damn, like, I don't know what to believe now. The subject and the story is just so tainted. It's tainted, man. It's not good, bro. It's everybody. I would love to see a black school, and I mean, he got us feeling like it could happen. I was like, man, that's going to be great for our children. So I was really all in with the fact of thinking he was really doing this stuff that he's saying that he does, that he's going to do. And the school, I believe it's been a while now. He never did make that happen the way we thought it was. We seen him running in and out of this building now. But we're at wit's end to understand what is he wanting to try to use and manipulate people for in order to gain finances. Like I said, OG, you outright say it's fraud, and I'm trying to understand. I really don't know the cat, but I do know that I ain't seen a school, and I do see all the plots to send me some money to my cash, not to my Cash App, but to my PayPal, or switch up the way you're paying me. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that's to get it to another account so they can't track it. I don't know. I'm just really confused with what Dr. Umar is doing here recently. And I don't know. I mean, the Breakfast Club and all those guys that bring him on, I'd like to see him bring him back on because I want to hear why is he doing all this. Because I don't think I know they ain't giving him nothing to come on Breakfast Club. He's just going up there trying to get recognition and put his word out there further so more people will bite down on what he's doing. But man, right now it's not looking too good for him. And if this Haitian woman is pregnant or had his child, would this be something that he would acknowledge and admit? That's kind of the way I look at that, man. But Dr. Umar doing a lot this week and last week, man, to where it's making me second guess all the stuff I thought about him because I really was sucker punched by this. I really believe that he, was doing all this stuff and the knowledge was there and everything was Dr. Umar Johnson. Sounds very prestige, OG.
People will believe a lie before they believe the truth. And I don't even want to give this guy that much air or radio time to boost any controversy up about whether he is right or he is wrong. For the last 20 years or better, he's been promising a school for Black children, and he's been getting donations. I believe he done had hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's not even a tent put up for an after-school program. So his track record is very blemished, and I just don't. I don't give him any credit at all for him speaking on revising the Black community or Pan-Africanism. He's a disgrace. I saw him in a lecture over in South Africa talking about bringing Blacks together, and if they don't get together, Blacks in America get together. He was sitting in there sweating like a pig, and they were just tired of listening to him.
OG say sweating like a damn pig. Boy, OG, you ain't sweating like a pig.
Live, that's for sure.
Wow, man. Guys, y'all heard it, man. OG, we just talked. Dr. Umar Johnson. What's his real name, OG?
His name is Jerome. His mother's name.
Jerome. Jerome.
Go tell Jerome. You better call Jerome.
Guys, get in the comments. Let me know what you think, man. This is crazy, man. Dr. Umar, I've been checking you out, man. I hope did on you on the review. We try to figure out what the hell is going on. We are confused out here, man. Did they ever open your accounts or they still froze? What's going on with you, baby? And is this woman lying on you? This Haitian woman. The Haitians is upset, man. The Haitians is upset. Oh, Dr. Umar Jerome, man. Listen, man, if you're still watching, man, make sure you go download Boss Talk 101.app. And also, guys, Boosie, man. Boosie, you want to hear this? OG done dropped a whole jewel about Boosie and his sentences and all that. Go check this video. It should be somewhere right here now. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.